Yes. You know, this thought of making up crimes where you say I'm crazy. Yeah. Squim Washington, poop. And then refusing to admit the evidence. Because you're breeding people. Pope. Now, there's a question about my genetics. Yes. Did you think that the sperm that you were using to make these little babies was just any old sperm? I mean, why didn't you use somebody else's? Pew. Or am I a special breed of American citizen? Pope. Now, let's say somebody did some testing on that. They got a hold of my sperm because my wife was an idiot. We were on Guam. Yeah. And then they put it in a supercomputer and they looked at the actual sperm itself. Yes. The DNA of it. Yes. The genetics of it. Now, every man probably thinks their sperm is special. Poop. But the truth of the matter is, my sperm is the result of genetics. Yes. Breeding. Now, did my grandfather, Edward Budnick, intentionally search out Clara Hulse with the intention of making a baby? Yes, Paul Douglas Budnick. Yes, yes. See, he'd had previous children. Yes, he did. And he had multiple children with different individuals. Right. I know that the half uncle, yeah, that showed up when he died in 1988 and sold off his place and probated it and really upset my grandmother and my father. He might not have realized that there was an aquifer underneath the actual residence. Oh, he didn't think about how deep the well went and where the well got its water from. Now there's Clara. Yep, she had four little babies. She had Claude. Yes. George. Verna. Yeah. And Stephen. And she got involved with a man named Sinclair. Possibly in Collin County or maybe in Des Moines. Yeah. But I thought Elmer and Verna were a little leprechaun, as in they could be on. Then somebody decided to be a dick. Right now, didn't you? You decided to make up. You fabricated. You made up phony crimes, right? Because you got paid. You put me in jail. Pouch! Because of the genetics of my sperm. Mhm. Now, let's say that there's, well, something we don't talk about, but the quite possibility there's Edith. You remember her from 1906? You know, for all of those pigs out there that thought that they could buy anything they want, you're going to get sued for using my genetics because of how special I am as an American citizen. Yes, you're going to get sued right now because you're a bunch of fucking pigs. See, I have in my body a very special genetics. Yes. I think my grandfather, Edward, and my grandma, Clara, decided together that they were both two very special individuals. Yes. And when they decided to marry, yes, because I do think they got married, yes, they both realized the uniqueness of each other. Poop. And though she had a previous relationship with George Sinclair, yes, yes, she did. They decided, well, we better have a baby because both of us have a lot of fucking money right now. Mm, mm. Now, Paul Douglas Budnick, my deceased father, yeah, the one-legged biker, yes, 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 had drinking problems and problems with various stimulants. He probably was not the individual that they wanted to have manage the wealth of the family. Yes, but they did know about the pigs. Yes, and the pigs right now would make up bullshit crimes and say I was fucking crazy, knowing that I was going to sue them and put them in prison. Now, I would think that Elmer and Verna, when they. Oh, oh, oh.